Hello everybody, this is Mr. Unstable bringing you a 1v1 commentary on the map Desert Oasis between our yellow Zerg CaTZ and our red Protoss DuckloadRa, otherwise known as White Ra. Yes, so I feel like this is an older replay, but I don't know. It was uploaded 2 days ago, and I just found it on the website. But I don't know. Desert Oasis taking on the map pool, and then again they are different colors. Like they're yellow and red, but this could just be a custom game. But I'm thinking it's a newer game. It's from the current patch, is what I'm hoping. I'm just thinking that they're doing a friendly game for two friends and having a bit of fun with it. I'll know more in a few minutes. If you guys want to tell me I'm wrong and tell me that yes, this is the current game, or no, this is an older game, you can feel free to tell me that. I apologize if this is an older game. It's not really old because there's still the destructible debris here on this map. I don't know. I don't think it's old, so we're gonna find out anyway. Pylon going down the low ground for Duckload. Meanwhile, coLCatZ is just content to drone up. He's getting up to 14 drones. Looks like White Ra is going to go for a fast expansion build. Whether he's going to get 2 gateways off of this or he's going to get a forge is really his decision. This map is very nice for dropping because your opponent is literally a stone's throw away, and this Naga Tower will be very important to hold if you are going to be planning on dropping, so that way he doesn't see you coming. Scouting Overlord coming in for coLCatZ. Got to see what Duckload's doing. And yeah, White Ra, he's gonna assume something's up when coLCatZ comes in and sees no pylon. He's either gonna think cheese, which White Ra's pretty known for, which he's trying to take this expansion and keep it delayed for as long as possible, but he failed. And White Ra's pretty good at cheese; he does it a lot. Or he's gonna assume a fast expansion, which is probably more likely because I doubt he would cheese in a friendly game. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if something on the line. And there's the expansion coming up before a forge, before a gateway, before anything. He wants the expo quickly. Going back to mine and throwing down another pylon. First pylon was placed here. The second pylon is, behind the mineral line of the Zerg player. Probably trying to fake a cannon out, or he's going to cannon him out. I don't know. I'm not White Ra. Anyway, spawning pool and extractor going down for coLCatZ. Meanwhile, White Ra is throwing down his first gateway to fully wall this off and keep any Zerglings from coming in to say hello. White Ra sending his probe back. Nexus is about 50% done. So is the hatchery. It's about 82% done right now. Meanwhile, this probe is just dancing around. I think White Ra is using this pylon to feign some pressure and think, he's trying to get coLCatZ to think, oh crap, he's going to get cannons, I need to cancel his hatchery, But since he let it finish, and these 4 Zerglings are going to be on the way any second now, he should be fine. These Zerglings are going to pick off these pylons fairly quickly. Yeah, White Ra canceling one of the pylons right now. Meanwhile, he is continuing to mine out over here. Yeah, he wasn't going to do anything with it. Gateway just now finishing up, along with the Nexus from coLCatZ. I mean, from White Ra, coLCatZ can see the Nexus finishing, and the Zerglings just picking away at this pylon, because why not? If they're Zerglings, that's what they do, they kill stuff. And also chasing this probe down. He will not get away because of the destructible debris they added in there in one of the patches. First Zealot coming out for White Ra. Where will he place it? This is a key factor. He's going to put it on the outside for pressure. He's going to put it on the inside to defend. It looks like it's going to come soon. Cybernetic Core on the way, along with the second gas from White Ra. He's not transferring any probes. He's just building them at the thing, at the Nexus thing. Yes, the thing, which is the technical term for it. Drone Scout getting denied from that Zealot, and the fact there's a wall here. Looks like White Ra has, White Ra has both of his, and he has a little drone transfer, only got 3. He has both of his Nexuses rallied to his new expansion because he's got exactly 17 probes here, 2 per mineral patch. Well, now he's got a few less. He took off a few. He's got 15 probes, 2 per mineral patch. 1 has his own patch to himself. I think it's this guy. And this guy. Oh, no, he only has 14, I guess. Yeah, 14. Let's see here. coLCatZ getting a lair up. Lair continuing to drone. Still no Zergling speed, getting double gas and more overlords. Meanwhile, White Ra is throwing down his robotics facility, getting another stalker out, and yeah, gonna rally to here. using these zealots, these zerglings to scout, getting a nice surround of the zealot, microing these weak zerglings back, microing 2 of them back. 1 zergling goes down with 2 zerglings. Let's see what happens. Come on, White Rock, get it, White Rock, get it. Nope, these zerglings will get away perfectly fine. 2 more gateways being thrown down. Oh, actually 4 more gateways being thrown down. This is going to be a 5-gate robotics facility with warp gate technology on the way. Yes, I think this is a current patch because of the warp gate timings. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's 160 instead of 140. Yeah, this is a current game. Thank you. That was bothering me, actually. If I am wrong on that, please call me on it. I am trying to improve. It is a 7-gateway timing attack, it looks like it. He's going to break down these destructible rocks, or he's going to warp in on the other side of his gateway, right about here. And, oh, nope, we have a warp prism in production. He's going to go for his special tactics, where he uses warp prisms, uses drop play, which is something most Protosses don't do. They just get the giant death ball and roll through the base. But DuckloadRa likes to use these special tactics to try and win games. I think it's much more entertaining to watch when he if you get like warp prism rather than you get 20 gateways. But and some Colossus. I like White Rod's style, how he plays it. The gateway's finishing up. Cybernetics go on the way. 3 zealots being warped in. I assume they're going to be loaded up in the warp prism with the Stalker. Ooh, the Stalker's being loaded in the warp prism. The Zerlings have this watchtower, so he will see. Oh, that's good. White Rod is moving around the long way. Oh, I think he still sees it, though. Oh, I think he still saw it. No! Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I messed that one up. We're going to hit back real quick to see if he saw that. Yes, he has seen the warp prism coming in. He knows it's coming. If he's smart, yep, moving Zerglings to defend. Zergling speed is almost done. 5 units in production. This warp prism will not escape. It is not a run mission, but he's going to warp in some units. Oh my gosh, 6 zealots coming in. The Queen is shooting at the warp prism. The warp prism's trying to make, yep, the warp prism's trying to make it escape. 10 Mutalisks on the way. 8 zealots inside the main base for 8 of White Rod zealots inside the main base of CatZ, picking off the drones, causing havoc. White Rod trying to get another warp in, but the Mutalisks are smart, but CatZ is smart enough to pick off the warp prism before killing these zealots, so there's not infinite reinforcements coming in. Warping in some more Stalkers. Twilight Council on the way. Meanwhile, these 10 Mutalisks are going to pick off all the zealots, and let's look at the workers killed tab. 2 workers went down that attack. Not really worth it, in my opinion, of course, from White Rod. But he did kill a lot of units. So White Rod lost a lot, but he also gained a lot. He killed off a lot of Zerglings, but I don't think it was overall. I don't think it was worth it. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the production tab. A forge on the way, an observer, and 2 more probes. While we're continuing to probe it up. 1 spine crawler down there for that. Mutalisk Harask is trying to take place, but he's got what, 12 Stalkers? Yeah, he's got 14 Stalkers. Soon to be 16. I don't really think it's going to matter what he tries to do. Plus 1 attack is on the way. Meanwhile, Blink is also on the way. As for CatZ, he is getting an infestation pit and plus 1 flyer attacks, and along with more drones. I would like to see CatZ try and take this high yield right here, so he can get 3rd base going, so he can get that nice 3 base composition going with live infestors. 3 base plays Zerg 3 base is much more powerful than Zerg 2 base. Like I know that sounds kind of obvious, but like it's a drastic difference. If you see a Zerg on 2 base versus a Zerg on 3 base, it's much bigger. Let's see here. Has he lost a single Mutalit? He might lose a Muta here. No, he will not lose any Mutalisks. Health bars are going on, folks. I apologize, but I need to see how much health we got. No, how many Mutas will go down? Oh, no Muta going down yet. He doesn't have enough to quite one shot. He needs 1 more Stalker. If that Stalker was there, he would have picked off a Mutalisk, but he did not. Warping a few more Stalkers, and yeah. CatZ doing what I told him to do. I totally told him to do this. He took the high yield just like he should, using Mutalisk to contain his opponent, keep him in the base, while he gets a high yield up, an auxiliary hatchery, and 5 infestors. Infestors are crazy good versus Stalkers, because it roots them in place. They can't blink away. It lets the Zerglings shoot all they want at them, picking off 1 Muta. Nope, 1 Muta. It lets the Zerglings pick away at them, and Zerglings will beat Stalkers in high numbers. If there's enough Zerglings on the field, you can kill a Stalker army, as long as they can't move. Blink is what keeps the Stalkers alive, because you blink like the weak ones, and the Zerglings don't try and kill them all. Meanwhile, looks like coLCatZ is working on his destructible rocks. whiteRa doesn't have to, because he has a purely blink Stalker army. Yeah, he has 32 blink Stalkers, that's his army. Very, 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 very good, but he is very susceptible to fungal growth. If this army gets, if coLCatZ can get a good fungal off, kind of like that, fungling a few Stalkers, fungling more Stalkers, fungal growth's going down everywhere. The Zerglings are just running in and hitting them, killing off a few. Unfortunately, whiteRa being smart, blinking onto the low ground, Infested Terran coming out. A Roach Warren going down. There are too many the Stalkers, though. There's not enough Zerglings to hold the line. Let's look at the production stat. 30 more Lings on the way. The Queen's getting involved in the action, probably dying. Evo Chamber going down. Another fungal growth coming down. With enough fungals, he can do this. Oh, God. whiteRa using Blink Micro, reinforcing Stalkers. Only 3 of them, though. 10 more Lings on the way. More Lings coming in. The Spine Crawler's getting involved in this fight. Let's see what happens. whiteRa not using much Blink Micro. He's doing some over here, but he's not doing much. Supply blocked on coLCatz's part. He might be able to clean this up, but no, there are more Stalkers up to the top of the map. whiteRa is continuing to reinforce with more Stalkers. These Stalkers blink Micro now. He's picking off Overlords left and right, heavily supply blocking coLCatZ, I apologize. Or, I don't know, I think it's Colonial, right? If it's not, I apologize. Shooting the crap out of everything that moves. This Roach Warren will go down. These Mutalisks, what are you doing? Oh, God, the Mutalisk gave up on life. It's not worth it. Don't do it that way. Oh, God. And whiteRa looks like he is just going to demolish the base of coLCatZ. Meanwhile, he's doing whatever he wants. These Stalkers are just dancing around. 4 Infested Terran, the last gasp effort to stop this. They're going to kill not even a Stalker. Wait, maybe. No, they will not even kill a Stalker. Yeah, that Stalker had 1 hit point left. 4 Roaches on the way. 26 more Lings. The Stalker goes down. He's continuing to focus down the spawning pool. Killing Overlords left and right. Broodling's coming out trying to help. Zergling's coming, but maybe too late. Not enough Zerglings. Too many. Not enough Zerches. Not enough Zerglings. 1 Infestor. Not going to really do much. GG is called by coLCatZ and leaves the game. whiteRa has left the game as well. Wow, that was a very, very impressive Blink Stalker. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gateway just attack. It was quite good. It started with whiteRa using that Warp Prism to start the attack and showing him that he had mutas. So whiteRa decided, hey, I'll just go straight Blink Stalker. Blink Stalker's great against Mutalisks. So whiteRa did this wonderful timing attack where he just completely and utterly overwhelmed coLCatZ with just the sheer number of Stalkers, and coLCatZ didn't have much to respond with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Mr. Unstable from Unstable StarCraft. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.